Attention all units, this is Sergeant Stadenko. Attention all units, this is Sergeant Stadenko. We are changing from a Code 3 direct pursuit to a Code 347. Completely lost due to incompetence.
Delicious again, Peter.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another show. We call it Manchsterdam, and we're very excited. Tonight's episode, we're going to try to focus. Things get out of hand sometimes. We're going to try to focus on the best of the Hippo's best of poll and some of the things that you can vote for. So,
did you just call me Paul? I don't think I'm Paul.
Who are you?
I'm T.
Oh, you're T.
I come after S in the alphabet, but tonight call me Animal.
Oh, okay.
Tibbetts. We got Joel Elber here. My name is Peter White. Welcome to the show. We're going to start off with a call, I guess, right away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's let it rip.
Hi, you're first tonight on Amsterdam. Oh, okay.
Sounds good. Let's let it rip.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, wait a minute. She just called.
He's coming in.
Okay.
That's
All
so
right.
fitting.
Okay. Hey, we'll try it again. Hi, you're first tonight on Amsterdam. Hi, caller.
Hi, this is Amy Diaz calling from the Hippo.
Hey, we're just talking about you guys.
Nice.
Now, this is Amy Diaz, who has been with the Hippo Press since, I think, pretty much its beginning. Am I right, Amy?
Forever, basically. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Now, you're still doing the reviews and everything?
I am, yes. Many movies a week, lots of popcorn.
Oh, that is awesome.
I believe way back when Head Shop put a little ad in the Hippo, I believe I dealt with her in those days, a long time ago. It was last century.
Oh, it was in the 1900s?
Yes.
Feels like it.
Peter, is this the Amy last year we picked up the award at the Hippo and she took a picture of us?
No, this is not. This is the Amy that when me and Ryan and John were doing this show, Amy, let me ask you this, because this brings up a good question. How come no more parties for the winners?
I don't know, we do those some years and then some years we don't. It's
Because that's a fun party.
And if it works out that year, we do one.
Oh, that's a fun party.
It's all about the budget. All about the budget.
No, that's fine.
I can only do so much.
So, Amy,
It is a fun party. I have to. Everyone loves it. The staff even loves it. We love to meet all the winners.
oh yeah, it's great. We're trying to. We've never quite got that number one spot. We always get number two next to.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I remember your name among the winners.
Yeah, but we always
there are a
get.
couple of winners. You're right with that.
We get runner up. We're trying to beat Fritz Weatherby's Chronicle.
Oh, I don't know. Fritz Weatherby, he's a hard man to beat, Fritz.
Yeah, but this is going to be our year, Amy. It's going to be the Manchsterdam year as the number one show.
Moose already has his outfit picked out for the magazine spread.
Fantastic.
Amy, is this the busiest year for you guys now with this contest going on?
Month.
Of the month?
Yeah, it definitely, this is, I'll say that this is kind of the lull. This is the eye of the storm for us. We sort of rush to put everything together in January. Everyone votes throughout February. And then for us, the real cram comes in March when we have to count all these votes because, they're the votes that people write in. So we do have to kind of hand count them.
Oh, wow.
Usually there's no good way to do it. We just count them.
I think that's fantastic to keep it basic.
Wow.
Yep.
So, Amy, how many years have you been with the Hippo Press?
Let's see. Well, I've been writing for them actually since before they even started as a print publication. For about, I think, 8 or 9 months before
Okay.
the paper hit the streets, it was just online, and I did movie reviews back then, and have done them ever since. So, I guess 15 years now.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
That's a career.
Amy, how many people are
It is.
Amy, how many people are employed at the Hippo?
I think somewhere in the 20 or so neighborhood, to be honest. It's a lot of people in a lot of different departments, and then we have full-time people, we have a lot of freelancers and people like that. So it's a hard number to keep track of, but I'm going to make a guess and say 20-ish.
Yeah, there's a few people like yourself that are wearing more than one hat to get that Hippo to keep going, I'm sure.
Well, everyone really pitches in, and we've got a great group of people, and people who are really willing to kind of get out there and make this thing their own. So that we've been very lucky in that.
Fantastic.
I remember when the Hippo came to town, and it was a big deal because it was
A lot of people thought it should have been a rhino, but the Hippo came through.
Easier to spell.
Amy, how far up is your circulation? Where's the cutoff point?
We are in the, I can't give you the exact number, but we're in the 40,000s, I believe.
Oh, wow. So mainly distributed in Nashua area, the Salem area, Manchester, Concord. What about Laconia?
Pretty much the southern edge of the lakes region
Yeah.
Okay.
through the state line.
Impressive.
And then kind of over, throughout Spotty, kind of throughout the seacoast area, and then to about Wilton. But honestly, I hear from people out in Peterborough and points west who read the paper somewhere. Somehow they get a hold of it. So
Wow.
we have a pretty good spread at this point.
Well, it's a great paper. You have a lot of diversity as far as the way that people talk about the world. That's going through from the editor who always says something poignant about the Manchester situation or whatever he wants to talk about, and also the other guys that have their columns that are continuous. Really, you guys are putting out a good package.
Well, thank you so much. I want to go back and correct myself there on the circulation number. I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I just occurred to me. I'm like, I don't.
I guess that covers it.
Don't quote me on the circulation. Very high, tens of thousands.
4
Let's put it that
million,
way.
4 million readers.
Yeah.
I would go to right to 4 million, definitely.
Oh, wow.
No, but you know what? It's a
Okay,
great
sure.
thing. No, it's good. Hey, Amy, thank you for calling tonight.
Oh, my pleasure.
That's great. Listen, everybody, Amy Diaz from the Hippo Press, getting ready for the tally up the
That's
best
right.
of Manchester.
The best of, yeah, that's great.
There's still time to vote. Vote till the end of the month.
Yeah, the 28th, right?
Yep, through a minute before midnight. So you have a good a week and a bit to get in those votes.
Oh, you never should have said that. Moose is now waiting. He's going to have 5 votes that come in at 11:58, so he has a full minute to
We'll
talk.
count those. 11:58 is just fine.
Joel goes to the Hooksett Library and votes on all the computers.
What'd you tell my secret for?
All right, Amy.
Okay,
Listen, have a
thanks.
good night, and best of luck to you. And can't wait to see the results.
Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you guys in trying to get best TV show.
Yeah, try.
Thank you so much for that. We
That's
appreciate
awesome.
it. Thanks. Have a good night, my friend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fantastic.
Now, Amy Diaz has been doing that for years.
Yeah. She's super.
Movies. Great girl. Great
Yeah.
girl.
On the
right
ball,
there.
on the
Hippo
ball,
Press.
knows what's going on. You know what I mean? She's taking care of the job. Very nice. Very nice.
So, what is some here? Have you voted yet?
Yeah. I voted
Do you vote
quite a
for
few
stuff?
times.
Who do you vote for best breakfast? And I'm going to guess who I think your best breakfast is.
Oh, yeah? Yes.
Rita Mays.
That is a very, very...
I see pictures
very-
of you there all the time with
that's-
different people.
Yes. That's very good. Margie Dreams is my lunch, but Rita Mays... is
Margie's
my-
dream.
Where was
Hey.
Rita Mays?
On 2nd Street.
Oh, okay. How come you never took me there?
I would never.
Because you're not dating. That's why. If you were dating, he would have took you there.
Well,
Get over it.
we are dating, Mr. T.
That would be the day.
I didn't want to tell him, no Jews allowed.
Wow.
It's a Christian place.
That might have been a religious joke.
I'm an
not
Arab
sure.
now.
I'm just kidding.
I'm an Arab.
I'm innocent. Oh my God, that's funny.
Wow. Hey, can you explain your shirt tonight for the audience and
Sure.
the people that what's it all about?
We all know that T likes.
It's the animal.
Yeah.
Muppet. He's the drummer for the Muppets.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, good.
Did you know that?
Well, maybe.
Of course I did.
Did you know the
He doesn't even
Washington Monument is 10 inches shorter? Did you know that?
I
No.
did.
Of course.
See, he doesn't even know the Muppets. He had some
Coward.
words about the Saturday Night Live 40th
No,
anniversary.
that was out of control.
Yeah, he hated it.
Oh, I thought it was mediocre.
No,
It was.
You saw it. You only are thinking about the thing they did about that 50 Days of Gray skit, where Betty White got lip service like crazy. That's what you're thinking of.
You know what?
From Bradley
Hold that
Cooper.
thought because I got a lot to add to that.
Good.
Hi, you're next to on the Amsterdam.
Hi, go ahead.
Okay, caller.
Hi, this is Val from Manchester here. I'm just calling to talk to Dawn Tibbetts, is it?
Yes.
How you been? Yeah, how you been?
Hi. I was just saying, thinking myself, I used to go down to the Lafayette for the country music down there every Friday or Saturday night they have it. And I believe that you guys all play down there. Were they your brothers or one of them your brothers or your sons that play in that band?
No, that's Head Shop. That's Jim Koklos on lead guitar, and at that time Joe Conley and Peter Pappas at that time at the Lafayette.
Well, I remember being with them. They would sit at our table during the break, and they'd say to me, Dawn, what is Tibbetts is here tonight? And I said, oh, but I'm looking for the Don Tibbetts. Do you remember him? He was a legend, too. He used to be on radio shows and
Yes.
community optician and all that.
Yes, that was my dad. He did TV at Channel 9. Then he went to radio with WGIR, 610 AM
Yeah.
on the radio dial. And then he went to the Union Leader under the dome as the political guy. So, yes.
But he's no relation to you at all?
Yeah, that's my dad. That's my dad.
Well, I'm just thinking, I'm saying couldn't be because you don't resemble him and he don't resemble you at all.
No, there's
So
no...
when they said Don Tibbetts and you're the legend, and I'm saying, well, maybe it is.
know,
Just
yeah.
got older looking. I don't know.
Oh, no,
Anything.
he's so old he died, but, yeah, I'm the other
Well,
guy.
I'm sure he did.
yeah.
He did.
I-
I remember him even when I was a little kid.
Yeah, see, I'm the
There's
fifth...
another thing I like to ask Peter.
Yes, go
Where
ahead.
is Brian or Ryan or Brian that used to be on there?
Gorman.
Oh, Brian Gorman.
Ryan Gorman.
What happened to him? I remember when he used to fall off the chair. He couldn't even sit on a chair right on that show.
Well,
and I would call him nasty and everything, and he'd fight right back with me.
Oh, yeah. Ryan's a tough guy, Brian
Wow.
is.
Peter remembers that.
I do. I remember. Fun days.
As we speak, he's still in that same position.
He probably is. He's probably hanging off somewhere.
Well, he hit his head.
So,
I don't know where Ryan
I
is
want to say
tonight.
to you, Joe, is it Joe?
Joel.
Joe over here
Yeah.
with
Yes,
the baseball hat.
yes.
That's my Amsterdam
I
hat.
just want to say, Joe, you're very good looking, and just want to say hi to you.
Thank you so much. Hi.
She's
What?
from-
Okay, thank you. You're doing a good job, you guys.
Oh, wow.
Thank
I
Thank you.
stand to watch you now. I couldn't watch you before when Ryan was on there. Nasty. That guy was too nasty.
Well,
Of
that's
course, he
something.
liked to fight with me, so I'd fight right back with him.
Brian
I miss
Gorman.
him now. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, right on.
Thanks.
Thanks for the call. I can't believe she lied about you,
Yeah, she's
About what?
saying you were good looking.
First of all, the lady's right. And John Eric O'Neill, what's your problem tonight?
Are you related to the Don Tibbetts?
I asked my dad.
I
He's
know.
funny for the fourth time. Oh, too funny.
Good stuff. That was a great call. That was a great caller.
I'm lucky. Like
So,
that.
so Moose, you voted. Let me ask you this: best restaurant.
Best restaurant, I voted for Buckley's in Merrimack Steakhouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You experienced that.
Yeah,
on my
yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
Excellent.
I voted Outback. Sit at the bar.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How was the bar at the Outback?
The filet mignon is fantastic. I almost went Bonsai's because of the. They still have the prime rib with the crab legs.
The old
which
Spats
are
prime
knockout. But I'm more of a steak man than a prime rib man, so I fell down that way.
Wow. So you wrote Spats?
No.
Best
Thanks.
bartender.
Oh wow, there are so many great bartenders.
There are.
I
tell
voted
you,
for Dawn at the Pint.
Dawn at the Pint is
Yeah,
fantastic.
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 I did vote for Dawn at the Pint
You know,
also.
Michelle at McGarvey's.
They're
always
all
love
good.
To talk to. Kelly Hawks. I'm trying to remember her main, not her maiden name, but her married name, which escapes me at the time. But she is fantastic.
Where she work?
At the City Sports Bar at the bowling alley on Valley Street.
Is that the old PT Shooters?
Yes, the old PT Shooters, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a great place. PT
Oh.
Shooters was great.
That was there was a lot of out of control stuff at that.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was unbelievable.
John Manning once threw a dart at me there, and it stuck in my heel of my foot.
Wow, he didn't have good aim at all, did he?
PT Shooters.
I told you so. I got
Yeah.
a dot right in my chest.
PT Shooters?
No, a regular dot.
Now, where were you when it happened?
Oh, in Chelsea, in my backyard.
Oh.
I had the dot board hung up
and
to
then
it
that's
like,
when
like
the
a
kids
board.
had you all the way down,
Yeah.
staked, and
Yeah,
they
he
just
missed
came
that.
over through darts into your chest. Is that what
Was
you
it a
told me?
real dart or was it a lawn dart?
A real dart.
Oh, because a lawn dart would
Yeah.
be much, much, much worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those things will take your eyeballs out.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know.
But I don't think so. So you're telling me you got hit with a dart in Chelsea when you were how old?
Oh, gee. I don't know. Yeah, 8, 9.
8 or 9,
Yeah.
right. So you weren't standing up at the time. You were laying down as a target. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I was watching the kid throw the dot, and he missed and hit me right in the chest.
So you were by the target at the time when he threw the dart?
No,
and
I
he
wasn't.
missed the target and hit you? Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly.
See, when you get to the bottom of it, you find out how close Moose is to actual death every day.
Yeah,
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, another quarter of an inch. Bang. He would destroy my
Oh,
heart.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It would have
yeah.
been
Yeah, they had to call the paramedics and everything.
You know what? It would have been implanted with a dart here. You could have been down, but no. You're here today again, and you're, be happy with what.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Don't get so
yeah,
upset
there
over
we
the
go.
Saturday Night Live 40th anniversary
Oh,
special.
man. I didn't
Oh,
think.
that was monster.
Oh, I disagree. I
Are
didn't
you
think it was
kidding me?
that good.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I thought everything was all dull. I didn't see
Oh
any
yeah.
humor.
When you see,
I didn't see any humor
when you
in
see Eddie Murphy go, "I'm Gumby, damn it!" Oh yeah, that's depressing. And then when you see other things going on, as far how about what do they call the news thing they do? The
Weekend Update.
Yeah, the
With
Weekend
Jane
Update.
Curtin.
That was depressing when the 3 girls were out there. TFA. Mo
But see,
Fuller,
Joel
Jane Curtin.
Joel never
I'm not
watched
a-
it in the first place.
Oh, you never watched it?
No, he doesn't know
I
anything
saw
about
bits
it.
and pieces.
He called me the next morning and said it was awful.
Well,
and he,
yeah, because they
he
don't
goes,
get the
usually,
bits and pieces. He
usually
doesn't know
when
the
that show was on, he was already in bed.
Well,
this
You
is
need to
what
see a couple good
This is what the
shows.
caller said. If you watched that Saturday night Foolish 40th anniversary, give us a call at.
Don't forget, there was a red carpet. There was a red carpet before the show, too, by the way. Joel.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering.
Like there's going to be a
In case
red
you're
carpet
wondering.
this year for our season premiere.
Yeah.
Yes, that was monster.
Yeah.
Also, we really want to get into it for a little bit, and the callers can call in, and the hottest topic, 50 Shades of Grey. So if anybody out there saw
Yes.
it, give us a call and give us a review.
I don't really.
Yeah,
I
some
heard it was
people
awful.
have gone to they've read the book.
Yeah.
So they're all like,
I haven't read the book.
I can't either. And even if it's in Braille, I still can't read it.
Right.
And anyways, they do the movie. Now, some people go to the movie and then they come out sweaty. It's over. They love it. Other people come out going, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah,
You know, I don't
exactly.
get it. I don't
I heard
get
there
it.
wasn't enough steamy parts.
No, there
as,
wasn't.
as it was in the book.
No,
wait a
definitely
second.
not.
You don't think there was any steamy pots?
I mean, there
No,
was, but
there wasn't.
I mean, the way the way
Pots?
you read it in the book, and when you watch the movie,
Oh, you read the book.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did. I skimmed
Oh,
through it. I skimmed.
now, wait a second.
I skimmed through it. I
You
did.
did not read.
All right,
you don't
now how
read
many
books.
chapters?
I did.
You
How
don't
many
read
chapters
books.
did you skim through? How many chapters are in that book?
He's
Isn't it
only-
I
50?
did. I did.
It's 50, right?
Yeah.
50
No
Shades
way.
of Grey, 50
Yeah, I did.
chapters,
I did.
right?
I
didn't read
skimmed
the
it.
book.
So you went
You
like
didn't read the book.
intercourse, love it,
Did-
oh,
yeah,
spank.
nah.
And you read one word per page?
How many books are there if you're such an interested?
3. And I'm going to tell
What are
you
they
about-
called?
Well, 50 Shades of 1, 2, and 3.
50
No.
Shades of 1, 2, and 3. That's different
Yeah,
shades.
book. Yeah, 50 Shades, but it had different.
so wrong.
You're telling me there's 3 books of 50
yeah,
Shades of
All
Grey?
right.
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
the
I
main
knew that.
character? What's his name?
I never knew that. What do you start
What's the
off?
main character's name?
It's been a while since I read the book.
So
I
listen,
don't know.
are you telling me there's
Paul,
3
yeah.
books? You're saying to me 3 books of 50 Shades of Grey.
That's right. 3 books.
So what do you start off with flirting, and the second book is about kissing and getting to third base, and the third book is all about the intravenous penis, the ream, the steam, and the dry clean. Is that what you're telling me?
no, I'm telling you, it
you
gets.
have no clue.
No, it gets steamy right. Right in the middle of the book to the end, and then
Which book? The first
Well,
one?
the first book, yeah. Then
So you were
and-
like this?
and then I
Reading
wasn't
the
like
book?
that.
How steamy was
no,
it?
I said, you know what? To be honest with
What,
you,
you iron your clothes?
when I was reading, I go, wow.
He probably got an
I can't believe
erection.
that I'm reading this.
You had an erection?
No,
Oh.
no. But gave me a few tippers in the bedroom though. I tell you that.
You're going to love that.
That's so
Tippers
ridiculous.
in the bedroom.
But
Maybe we should do a show about tippers in the bedroom.
there you go. But you know what?
Tippers.
Somebody told me if you saw the movie, they're going to that they left it with a cliffhanger. So you know there's going to be part 2, and then eventually part
50
3.
Shades?
Right. So expect 2 more movies in the making.
Oh, my gosh.
But
So you're only getting 20 shades in the first movie. Is that what you're telling me? That's why you're going to have more?
yeah. But somebody said that they just show much of the breast in your backside.
So you're seeing
that's,
butt and tits. That's what you're telling me.
Exactly.
Okay. So, I mean, just say it.
But
You
you
know,
know
you're
what?
on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I don't want to be censored. So breast and butt.
Yeah.
Or butt. Yeah. Whatever
Well,
you
they're
can say.
not going to
ass.
show you.
Ass.
the-
You can say ass.
What
Well,
the
of
hell?
course.
Where did
Okay.
so
It's
all
in the
of a sudden-
Bible. It's in the Bible. Ass
Okay,
is in the
okay.
Bible.
So ass and breast.
Well,
Okay. But
but no tassels.
nothing from not for. I mean, you mean hanging?
Yeah, tassels. You know, they swing them. You know, like
I
in the
love
burlesque
tassels.
thing. No,
Oh yeah.
I know. I would
No,
think
but there was
so.
no tassels though.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, Joe likes to take a tassel and like rub his body with it, like over his body. Like,
Yeah,
so-
I like to torture the
Oh, so you like
BI.
that?
Yeah.
You like to torture the what? The BI?
Yeah.
What's the BI?
The BI.
What's the BI?
You know, I like it. Just
You can
just-
say that. It's a
okay,
word.
Okay, I like to torture them. Oh, Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Hi, you're next tonight on Amsterdam. Hi, caller.
Hey, who is this?
I don't know who are you.
Is this Joel?
Let me check. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Joel, I just heard you talking about you learned some new techniques from 50 Shades of Grey. You aren't getting into spanking now, are you?
No, I'm beyond that already. That's history.
That's
for me.
old
That's
school.
old. Yeah, that's right.
He gave that up back in the 90s.
Did you, when you were a teacher down in Chelsea, did you ever have to revert to spanking any of your students?
I did not. No,
Particularly the comely young lasses down in Chelsea?
no.
Oh,
no,
dear,
no,
oh, dear,
not,
oh, dear.
Not the moose.
No, he didn't have a lawyer then, so you know it was just say no, there, Johnny Hoppy.
I think those girls down in Chelsea are so tough, they might have wound up spanking the moose.
Or stabbing him right between the eyes.
He gave that up too.
I was the one that always broke up the fights in the corridor or in the cafeteria or in the men's room.
What did you use? Your nose?
He used to hang out in the men's room quite a bit.
Hey, I got a trivia question for you guys.
All right.
Okay,
Great.
shoot.
In the movie version of 50 Shades of Grey, the female star is Dakota Johnson. Who is Dakota Johnson's grandmother?
Phyllis Diller.
Is it?
No.
I'll give you a clue. Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds.
That he's not. It can't be an aunt. He could only be an uncle. What? Audrey Hepburn?
Audrey Hepburn.
I think
no
he
way.
just likes saying.
Tippi Hedren.
I
He
think
was also in Hitchcock's movie Marnie with Sean Connery.
I think he just likes saying Hitchcock.
Yeah.
You guys got a bone up on your movie trivia.
Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Sorry.
Take care. Good night.
Right, Johnny. Thanks for
Wow,
calling.
Johnny Hitchcock.
Another man who
What?
is wondering why
What?
the Washington Monument is 10 inches shorter.
Yeah, that's a good friend John Hopwood from Golfstown. Oh, where the hell he's from?
His mother
I don't know,
originally.
but
Holy smokes.
so 50 Shades of Grey. Be on the lookout for movie 2 coming up in the near future and 3. So if anybody out there, we still want to get a review on
No,
this
we don't.
movie. Why?
We don't.
Is it going to be 3D? Is that what you're trying to tell
We
me?
don't
not
want to get a
3D.
review. We don't care about that movie, and you didn't read the book.
I did read the book.
No way.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I skimmed
No,
through
you
all
skimmed it.
3
You
of them.
skimmed it.
I
Who's the
don't
main
know.
character?
I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know.
Yeah,
the
sure.
name.
He can't help
Of all
himself.
the, of all the
No,
books
no.
you read, you get them mixed up with other
No,
books.
I
No,
don't.
you have to realize he's a victim of skimmage. He was skimming through the books. I can't remember a thing because it was so quick in my brain, but it was steamy. I felt it. It was steamy as I whipped through.
You didn't read that
second
book, Moose.
I did, Peter White.
No way. You don't even know the character.
I don't. Who cares about the character?
He's only concerned about the steam. Steam.
You were only looking. You were skimming around for the dirty parts.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's,
No, it wasn't.
it's
Yeah.
constantly dirty, isn't it?
Huh?
I thought it was constantly dirty.
It is.
Yeah, I mean the woman.
Well,
started
not
off
from
with-
the get go. I mean,
It's not.
you
I
know,
heard
once
the
we get-
woman in the beginning of the first book had glasses, and instead of a nose, it was a penis. That's how the book started. That's what I heard. You didn't know that?
No, I think you heard wrong.
I think I might have.
You didn't.
No,
You didn't read the book.
I did read
No,
the
you
book.
didn't.
Well,
I
ask him
did.
about the
You didn't.
steamy part.
Who has that book?
Who has that book? It's,
You bought one?
Yeah, I bought all 3 of them for Shirley.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, because she used Lindsay's. She read Lindsay's.
No, Lindsay
No.
borrowed her book.
No. Negative.
But we got book 1, 2, and 3 at home.
No,
No,
we
you
know.
don't. No, you don't.
Next time we come over, I'll show
Now
you.
we know why it was
Yeah.
skimmage. He stole the books from your
No,
girlfriend.
no, I-
He skimmed them, and then he gave them back, so he never knew he had the books.
Yeah.
You're quick.
I got the books.
You are quick.
I got.
You do not.
I got the
Very
books.
You do not. That's a thing.
No, I do got the books.
You don't.
Human skimmer.
You don't have the books.
Unbelievable.
Callers, I got the books out
You
there.
don't.
Yeah,
I think
do.
you're lying.
I do.
I'm calling you out.
I'll bring them in next week.
Okay.
I'll bring the
Yeah,
books
we'll see.
in.
We'll see if he brings them in.
Well,
next
let's
week.
make him buy some Girl Scout cookies, because now there's an app. How can you have an app for Girl Scout cookies? Everybody wants the mint ones to begin with.
I like the
Unbelievable.
s'mores.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's the newest one.
Tag-alongs are the best.
Yeah, tag-alongs are good. Yeah.
John
I
Eric
don't
O'Neill
know
likes
about-
the tag-alongs.
I don't know. But they're doing it
What are
online,
the
so the
tag-alongs?
girls don't have to go this, door to door, because, when you're in a ghetto in Detroit and you're a Girl Scout going to sell cookies, if you got money, they're going to take the money and the cookies. So, it's better that it's an app.
Remember the girl last year? She set up a table right in front of the dispenser for people, that had medical use for marijuana. People coming in and out. She sold like 1,000.
No, that was in Colorado when it first started.
Oh, yeah, she
right,
sold like,
right. And she came in and set up a table. Her and her mother.
Yeah.
I think the grandmother was there too. Oh no, she was the only one buying the pot. The grandmother. But anyways,
Sat
yeah,
outside a dispensary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they sold like 2,500 boxes.
Oh yeah, it's sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Yeah. Boy, that was.
Girl Scout cookies are good, though.
Yeah,
They
Go
are.
with some milk.
They are. Yeah, as long as you got milk, fantastic.
You know, you can freeze those.
You can freeze anything.
Yeah, you can freeze
Look
those.
at Ted Williams. They froze his head.
Yeah.
You don't forget that? Yeah.
And his candy bars.
No, that was Reggie. Reggie.
I thought Ted Williams had a candy bar.
No, Reggie
No?
Jackson.
Well, I know Reggie had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. They did real well,
No,
too.
there was never a Ted.
I bought 'em.
There was never a crunchy Ted or something.
Oh, okay.
What other
Oh,
sports
well.
stars are candy bars made out of?
I'm not too,
Your time is up.
I'm not
Any other sports stars?
No.
You're right.
But there've been a lot of them on the Wheaties box,
Yeah,
you know. But
Juice Brenner.
But
Yeah.
What do you think of Bruce Jenner, T?
Oh, Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, what's going on with him?
I have a little problem with Bruce.
We
And,
call him Juice now.
a matter of fact,
Juice
I,
Brenner.
I have a little teasm I'd like to do about Bruce so that the rest of the world
Oh.
knows how I feel.
Okay, a teasm.
Yes, it is a teasm. I wrote it at 8:15, January 31st.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, it came over me at that time. Thank you. It goes, poor Bruce Jenner. What a guy. He's not sure if it's a skirt or has a fly. Thinks he's cute as a smale. Not happy unless you spank his tail. But his transition catches me off guard. From Olympic athlete to a tard. Hope he's happy and having fun, 'cause that ugly bitch looks all done.
Wow,
Thank you.
wow,
Very good.
Crazy.
T.
Oh yeah, I just got a call from Ryan Seacrest. He wants me to read that on the Kardashians.
Brian Seacrest.
Yes, Ryan Seacrest
Oh,
Wow.
wants me to read it on the Kardashians, the post show.
wow, that's crazy.
I like to play a little game with you, gentlemen.
Oh, I love games,
Okay,
Moose.
and the callers.
And the
Now,
callers.
I came across this, and the title is "Funny Questions with No Answers."
Oh, good. So
Oh.
you're gonna ask him.
I am, and there's only a few of them, like 9 of them.
Oh,
But there was
good.
like 50 of them, but I picked out the best ones.
Of course you should. If
Oh,
you
I
didn't,
mean,
I'd
know,
have to kill you.
You know, I
Great
even,
job.
I even like scammed over them quick.
Yeah, we'll let you ask.
Scammed?
We'll let you ask
Scammed,
two
or
of
did
them.
you skim?
Skim.
Scammed or
Skim.
skimmed?
Skim like
Now you skimmed?
like
And
my
got-
$3.
Okay, now you got 'em.
Okay. The first one. Can you cry underwater?
Yes, you can.
You can.
You know why? Because when you get bit by a shark, you're screaming and crying like, "What? Help! Help!" So yeah, you can.
You have no answers for these, correct?
No, I'm not too sure. I don't know. Well, I don't know how you can do that. Cry underwater.
Because tears come out of your eyes.
Well, of course.
Yeah, and you're in pain like that.
So why? Yeah.
You're not crying.
No,
Oh yeah.
you can't cry underwater.
Why?
It's impossible.
Why?
I just know you can't
Because
cry.
you got too much salt in your eyes.
You got salt in your penis.
Oh my God! Why do you have to bring up the
Wow.
penis?
What, were you in the service now? Got salt?
Holy
Oh,
smokes.
jeez.
Okay,
right.
let's hear
I'd like
another
to
one of
hear
these.
another
Let's hear
question.
another one of these
Yeah,
great questions.
impossible
Moose.
answers.
Okay. All right. You ready for the next one?
Sure.
Okay. Why do you have to put your 2 cents in, but it's only a penny for your thoughts? Where's the extra penny going to?
Income
Okay.
tax.
Obviously, he read this in like something while he was watching the Saturday Night
Income tax.
Live
No, he got it.
40th
I didn't
anniversary.
I didn't get
Oh,
this
no,
out
no.
that Saturday
He
Night
got
Live stuff.
this out of one of those senior things. At the,
All right, next question.
I like it.
Okay. Once you're in heaven,
Oh boy.
do you get stuck wearing the clothes you were buried in for eternity?
No, of course not. You're in heaven, man. I have a tuxedo the first time I'm there. And I'll be dancing, spinning, doing a little Gene Kelly. Then you go like this. Now I'm a guru. I'm sitting like the queen of the world. Yeah, so, there's a lot of...
You don't have to go to the bathroom in heaven.
No, you don't have to. You know why?
You don't have to.
You don't get pissed off in heaven.
No, you don't.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, I mean, so, okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, I think so.
Why does round pizza come in a square box?
You know why?
I think of that.
It's because it costs you more money for the round box to cut off the corners. To have the square box, that's already made. You're not getting it. It's not a specialty item. Once you get the corners off, it's a special item.
Domino's
money.
Domino's doesn't have corners on their boxes.
What do you think they got?
No, they have the little. Well, no, they have corners, but they're like.
Oh no,
they have
corners.
this.
Yeah,
no, they have this little thing. No,
Yeah,
they have a weird box.
Yes, they do. I'm not saying
It's
they don't.
not your
but it's
normal
not a
pizza
circle,
box.
Is it? Is it a circle?
It's definitely not a circle.
Correct. Okay, move on. Next question.
Okay. Why is it that people say they sleep like a baby when babies wake up every 2 hours?
Well, they're actually saying they're sleeping like a dead baby, but they took that first phrase out.
They took the dead out?
Yeah, they took the dead out because it was offensive. Once they started, clarifying sentences like that, they took that right out.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay to be, dead babies can take care of themselves. Alice Cooper, man, come on.
Okay. No, I hear you, brother. Okay.
I got you.
All right. You ready for the next one, Peter White?
Nah, I think we're calling it quits with this.
Oh,
Okay. No, you got to have this one here. If a deaf person has to go to court,
For what person?
a deaf.
A what?
A deaf person.
Oh, okay.
If a deaf person has to go to court, is it still called a hearing?
Where do you get these jokes?
Oh my gosh! No, that's your best one.
I think it is. I say yes.
Yeah, yes, because he's feeling it in Braille.
I think it is.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
Okay, here's another one.
Is this better? I hope.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, can a hearse carrying a corpse drive in the carpool lane?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because you got more than one person in the car.
What do you think? Is that true, Peter White?
Not sure. I'd have to look that one up. I think it varies from state to state.
Okay, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad you asked me questions because I always have answers, and some of those caught me off guard.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Oh, sure.
Is this number 9, I hope?
Well, it could be 8. If you have sex with a prostitute against her will, is it considered rape or shoplifting?
Maybe he has read 50 Shades of Grey.
If you're not a pimp, no. If you're a pimp, yes.
No way. That's definitely against her will. No, that's
You don't consider that, a rape or shoplifting?
Rape.
Oh, okay.
rape. Definitely rape.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, I thought I'd just throw that out.
They're not supposed to say no.
Okay, and the last one.
Oh, God love you.
Why is bra singular and panties plural?
Well, there's a lot of controversy about that. Well, it certainly is.
Well, first of all, bra is short for brassiere.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Which,
yeah.
If you
But
were
no one calls-
if you would have read 50 Shades of Grey, you would know that.
Yes, because there's 2 S's in brassiere.
But they never mentioned the word brassiere in the book.
No, but I bet you.
Yeah, they do.
Panties
Oh,
a
yeah,
few
they
times.
do.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, they don't.
Of course they do.
Brassiere?
Brassiere
Yeah.
in 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
No, I don't know about that one.
It's
You
like,
never read the book.
peni, penis,
Skim through it.
panties.
He never read the
pantai.
book.
You can't say panty. You need to say panties.
I'm going to read 50
panties.
Shades
You
of
can't
Grey.
say peni. You have to say penis. So it's the same thing.
Like penis and penis.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Enough.
There we go.
So 10:45. We got 15 minutes left. Best of Manchester stuff. What do you guys?
What is the best thing about Manchester? Okay, how about if people are going to vote for the back room?
Easy.
Oh yeah,
They always get it,
eating
though.
dinner there.
What was that question again, T?
You know, what's the best thing about Manchester? You know, the best of this, the best of that, best restaurant.
How about best place for live music?
Yeah, best place for live music. That's a good one. I would have to say the Trestle, and they're not in Manchester, so it doesn't count.
No. This is all New
they have
Hampshire.
live music
This is New Hampshire.
Every Friday they got acoustic. Saturday is live bands, and then Sunday they have the blues thing.
Okay.
And the Village Trestle, they have great food, and everyone's friendly there. It doesn't matter if you don't know somebody. You know what I mean? Everybody's friendly.
You just head up the Goffstown back road and you're there, right?
Right on the main street. It's right on the main street
Bingo.
of Goffstown. Yeah, that's a great one. Of course, the Shaskeen right now is pushing music like unbelievable.
They do. They always have something going on.
Every flavor in the world.
And they have that comedy night on Wednesday nights, which is tonight.
Yep.
The Shaskeen Wednesday nights comedy at the Shaskeen.
And that's a free show out there, people.
The best comedy in town.
Yeah. It's a free show every Wednesday night. And you have like 3 or 4 acts there, and Peter and I've been there, and it's been really, really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
great.
It's a laugh a minute.
Yeah.
Shaskeen's a good time. Shaskeen shows a good time.
I mean, Panucci's is still pushing music. The Asian Breeze in Hooksett has been doing music every Saturday night since it opened.
Really?
8 years now. Yep, and they're very good. And,
They have good. They're good over
matter
there.
of fact, Camel, as you call her, Carmel, is looking forward to seeing you at the end of the month, the 28th, with Head Shop playing at the Asian Breeze.
I voted for Head Shop for Best Local Band.
Thank you very much.
7 times.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so...
live music is... it's a tough thing. Some people aren't doing it as much, but, you know... And then there's, karaoke, the other side of live music, where you get live entertainment, but it's, sometimes great, and other times... I did it my way. It's not good.
I don't think karaoke is big today than it was back, say, like 10 years ago.
Still, you know what?
There are still the karaoke people.
There always.
Absolutely. But
You'll never get rid of that. It's like disco.
It's still big.
Yes, do you think?
Yeah, I think every town of so many people needs to have that place you can go to do karaoke.
Yeah.
Because the people do it.
Because there are people that just, love to get up there and sing.
Do they do karaoke in 50 Shades of Grey?
They do not.
Oh, you didn't even read the book.
He skimmed.
Yeah.
He told you that.
You big liar.
All right, you're next tonight on Amsterdam.
Hey, guys, guess who? How you doing?
Oh, Miss Carmel.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. Listen, on that 50 Shades of Grey thing, it's got to be, you say you skimmed through the book, but he must be just looking at the pictures. Okay?
He doesn't even know the main character.
Looking at the pictures.
If I recall...
Hey, T, how you doing? Hey, Peter.
Hi.
Just wanted to say, this Saturday night, T's playing My Friend's Pub.
Oh,
See
thank
you
you.
there.
Oh.
Have a good night.
Wow.
Bravo.
So she doesn't think you read the book either.
Well, she didn't mention anything about karaoke.
You don't even know the main character's name.
It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Name the other character. Name the girl's name.
Susan.
Oh, my God. You're so wrong.
All right, you tell me then. If you read the book, you tell me who are the 2 main characters.
I will say Christian Grey is one of them. Oh. And I didn't even read the book.
It might ring a bell. But I'm not, I got to make that.
It might ring a bell.
It might ring a bell.
If you whacked him in the head.
Nice background tonight, because we didn't want to do the, I wish it was
the fire
nice
was
out.
too much.
I wish it was nice out like that.
It's coming. We're within 5 weeks of spring.
Some nice weather.
March 21st is spring officially.
Yeah, that's, in 3 weeks?
Approximately.
In 2 weeks, we changed the clocks back. March 8th.
We do.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, March 8th.
We fall back.
No, we spring
Spring
ahead.
forward.
Yeah.
Spring forward.
Lose
fall
an hour.
back.
Yeah, we lose
spring
an
forward.
hour. But that's okay.
I've
You-
lost
you
a
can
lot of
afford-
hours.
you can afford
You
to
must
lose
have
an
lost
hour.
a couple hours skimming through the 50 Shades of Way.
Hey, all right, let's get off that subject.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this guy in Philadelphia?
Of course.
In 30 minutes, he ate 444 chicken wings in 30 minutes. Who in the hell can do
Yeah,
that?
but there was no bones involved. I mean, he didn't eat the bones.
Well, I mean, regardless, bones or no bones.
Yeah.
But who can hell can eat that and 400? You know what? Maybe Mike Doyle can eat that.
It take him a while longer.
You can eat pretty good too.
But that's unbelievable. He had, again,
I
it's
cut
like the
back.
hot dog guy. You have it down to a science.
Moose likes hot dogs.
So he's going like this side next, this side next, and the whole thing is gone. You know what I mean? He's not going all the way out to this part. He's just doing the two main things. You know?
What do you think if I told you that Joel eats corn on the cob the long way?
I say he did more than skim through 50 Shades of Grey.
I like eating it long, and some people eat it, in a circle.
What, you trying to tell me this is a true thing?
Yeah.
You don't eat like this? You
No,
eat like this?
Say this is corn. I go like this.
Yeah.
No, you eat it the long way. The other way.
Yeah, the long way.
You eat it the other way.
What other way?
The other way.
Well, show me.
No, like this.
Oh my God. You guys are losing it now. It's unbelievable.
No. I eat. Well, some people take a knife and cut it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, next tonight on Amsterdam.
Yeah, I got a joke for Joel.
Good.
I hope he gets it.
Get caller.
Yeah, I have a question for Joel. This is a New York question. It's perfect. Why do we drive on a parkway but park on a driveway?
Because the driveway is at your home and the parkway brings you there.
Is that real?
I don't know.
And that's it. We answered another question.
Wow,
There
we're
you go.
full of full of
I-
answers.
I was brought up in National Geographic Channel, so
Oh, it's just like 50 Shades of Grey.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, that National Geographic, because I was a big fan of that growing up.
I bet you
yeah.
were.
Yeah. I was.
What,
Who's
you
the
still
man?
get the Zulu
Don't give me
edition?
that. There was no main character.
So you still have the Zulu edition at home or what?
I might have one or two books hanging around.
Nope.
Oh yeah, came in the yellow, it was like
Yeah.
a yellow book,
Yeah.
and get it.
Very informative.
It was very
Of
impressed.
the world.
Yeah, it was really
You know, and
I read that once a week.
Of course, that's why they're on TV now, you know.
He didn't read that
Very good.
either. He
No,
looked
he
at the
skimmed.
pictures.
He skimmed through it.
So ridiculous.
He's a skimmer.
And I was a big fan of the Reader's Digest.
Oh, the Reader's
Back then.
Digest is still funny today.
Yeah,
I like the little jokes they have, and some of the main topics are like, okay, I'm all set with that. But the jokes are always good.
yeah, it was two of my favorite books. The
50 Shades of Grey and Reader's Digest.
Not necessarily in that order.
Oh my God. You're so outrageous.
and
today.
there's like a lot of people like in their 60s, 70s, and 80s going to the movies.
Well,
and,
that's because
catching up on that Shades of Grey.
That's because that generation never said anything out loud. They didn't even say the word pregnant then. It was like, she's with child.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? They didn't say nothing. This thing comes out, they're all going, yeah, man, well, I wish I went to a sex party and got some, from what's it? That
Some
company?
babies.
Adam and Eve, it's 2 for 1 if I buy from Adam and Eve,
63% women go see this movie,
What movie's this?
Shades of Grey.
63% of them.
And 94.4 million Weekend of Valentine's. Can you imagine that? The highest gross ever in any picture. 94.
On Valentine's Day, not of all time.
Well, the weekend.
Not of all time.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
No, Star Wars blew
No.
that.
Yeah,
no,
sorry,
no,
pal.
No, it was the other
Sorry,
way around.
pal.
No.
You're kidding me.
No,
No.
I'm not
Ben
kidding you.
Hur.
Shades of Grey,
Don't
number
you remember
one
when Ben
weekend
Hur
box office than any other movie.
No.
94, but it's only 94.6
There's no way.
million. you're
There's
saying.
no way that beat and no.
No.
Weekend box
I have
office
to say
negative.
no.
You're
Yeah.
wrong.
Because
John
I-
Eric O'Neill.
No,
John Eric
there's-
O'Neill. No, it's not
no.
even in my notes.
Yeah.
John Eric O'Neill. Look that up for me.
No, but there are movies on a weekend that have had 126 million, I should say, on their weekend.
Right.
96.4.
Yeah, it's nothing.
That could be one day.
That's nothing.
That could be one day.
No, maybe
Yeah.
it's one day.
Oh my God.
That could be one day.
Well, you know, if you didn't skim over
For a
the
guy who
report,
never read
you
the
can
book-
tell us the facts over there.
For the guy who never read the book or saw the movie, he sure does know a lot about 50 Shades of Grey.
And he-
Hey, I know all about the handcuffs. I know about the weapons. I know all about the blind. I know the whole 9 yards.
oh, now he's
Yeah,
giving us
except
a little info.
except the characters' names he doesn't know.
So, all right. Handcuffs, you said. What's the second thing?
Blindfold.
Blindfolds.
Yeah, the whips, the chains.
Whips and chains. So
yeah.
is this
You're
a kind of a
ridiculous.
dominatrix thing? Are you saying where who is actually handcuffed? And were you at the time? You were skimming the book.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, absolutely.
See, there you
So
go.
you didn't read it then.
That's
No, I
why
read
he
the
didn't
book.
have time to read it. He was already handcuffed at the time. He was skimming.
I read the book, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to bring it in, and I'm going to show you birds
Yeah,
next
we'll
week
see.
that
Nice.
I read the book.
Do you have the
I'd love to see that.
hardcover?
No,
Yeah.
it was soft.
It's, yeah, oh yeah. And
Holy
then you-
smokes.
Yeah, and then you're gonna see as he opens the book, it's highlighted.
You never even saw it. You never
know,
saw the movie.
oh,
you never
this
read
is-
the book. You don't know
Hey.
anything about
I know more than you guys.
it. Oh, sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
Sure you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, that's because you're beyond intelligence. That's the only reason you know all that.
Well, listen, we're going to wrap it up in a few minutes. I just want to say, don't forget about the Hippo Best of poll. I want to thank Amy Diaz for calling in
Yep.
tonight from the Hippo Press. Get out there and vote for your favorite restaurants, your favorite coffee, your favorite
And of
breweries,
course, your favorite TV show.
and your favorite
the fans.
TV
We
show.
love the fans that watch. You don't have to call. We know you're watching. Thank you.
and the favorite bartender.
Yeah, with the bartender, comedy night,
Yeah.
Shaskeen, Nick LaValle, comedian. I mean, come on. That goes
Of
without
course,
saying.
it's
Well,
like
get
that.
out there and vote, and we really appreciate it. We're just trying to be Chronicle this one time.
I want to say hi to our good friends at the Pint, McGavi's,
Yep.
Maggie's,
Yep.
Panucci's,
Yep.
Pappy's Pizza. Did we leave anybody out?
Don't
like
forget
I say,
to like.
Mrs. McNally, hope you're
McNally.
getting better. She's had little problems. She's out there, but she watches all the time. And Michelle and Lee, keep it rocking.
And I guess that's it. We'll see you
Hey.
next week with
Thanks to all the
51
peop- Yep,
with 51 Shades of Grey.
Okay.
I guess, right?
Yeah.